October 10th, 2024. This video is going to cover the wave trading process. What is a wave? COC, CUC. COC is candle over candle. CUC, candle under candle. Entry on pullback continuation. Stop at previous wave high or low. 5 waves daily. And then 4 body connection points. Some people call that a fair value gap. And the Camarilla pivots. So I've already marked the waves, but let's first talk about what is going to be a candle body over candle body under candle body. So here you can see the first 1 minute candle in the black section. The first 1 minute candle for today is right here. 2 minutes later you have this doji looking candle, this green one here. So this is candle body over candle body. This is the beginning of a wave formation. So that's all that a wave is candle body over candle body with a pullback, and then to candle body under candle body, and then wave continuation. So these are in yellow because there's a failure here. Price goes up, makes a wave 1, pulls back into a wave 2, goes up, doesn't make a new wave 2 high, and then collapses, breaking what we thought would be a wave 2 beginning, and breaks the wave 1 and puts in this bottom down here. So for this video, because the day is already half over, I'm going to start. We know that this is at least the low for the day now, so we'll start here. So this is the bottom. This is the smallest candle, lowest candle in terms of bodies. Yes, you have a lower low here, but the way I do my process is based upon bodies. So we get this bottom, price moves up. You got candle bodies now over candle bodies. So now price is no longer going down. You know it's going up, 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 up. You need to see price breaking the previous wave high, which would be right here. And better yet, price breaking the morning wave high. You see price breaking this wave high right here on this green candle, but there is no pullback yet, meaning there's no candle body under candle body. So from here, this candle body intersects, this candle body intersects, this candle body intersects. Even if they only intersect or are equal at the open of this candle, they're still intersecting, they're still touching. So it's not candle body under candle body. You don't get candle body under candle body until this candle opens 1 or 2 ticks below this candle. I can see that by looking at the data. You can look at it on your charts, and I also have an indicator here. So this little orange arrow tells me that the open and close of this candle is below the close of this candle here, the previous candle. So this then becomes the wave 1 up, the pullback. Typically pullbacks are 2 minutes, but in this case it was only a pullback of 1 minute. How do we know price is no longer going down? Because on this green candle here, you see this candle body is above this candle body. So we need to see price going above and closing above wave 1. It closes above, but this candle body is intersecting. So we need to see bodies, complete open and close above wave 1. We get that here, and I've tentatively identified this as wave 2. Price actually goes higher, so that's why I've colored it yellow. You get a pullback, but yet then price goes higher again right here. So these 2 candle bodies right here are intersecting the previous wave 2 candle body. So it's still in the process of making a wave 2, kind of consolidating. We get a pullback all the way down to here. This pullback, and then price starts going higher. So this candle body here is above this lowest candle body. So we think, okay, that's the bottom of what wave 2. The beginning of wave 3, and it didn't break wave 2, so that's good. Price goes up, fails. You get candle body under this candle body up here. Price is now going down. You get a couple of tails now. You get 1 tail that breaks this wave. You get 3 tails that break this wave 2. So it's not trending. Price is not trending very well. You can see that the bodies did close here, closed above this, so that's good for the bullish case. But then you get another pullback all the way down to here, and this body right here is below this one, and it's also below, actually no, it's not below that. And then you get candle body over candle body, and then you finally get wave 2 here. So what I mean by wave 2, well, this is a wave 2, this is wave 2. These are just interim tentative waves because of this entire chop fest that was going on. But this green candle here is your highest bodied candle in terms of bodies. Also in a wick, it's right there. And then you get candle body under candle body. And so this was the end of it. Yeah, it's very ugly. You can't identify it until it actually happens, when price starts going sideways like that and expanding ever so slightly to the upside and ever so slightly to the downside. And here, like I was saying, wave 3, you know, you've got all of these candle bodies touching down here. So we thought this was the bottom. We thought this was the bottom. No, you finally get this candle body right here, which is underneath these other 3 red tentative wave candle bodies. And then price starts going up. So we now know that that was wave 3. How would you trade this when you're trading? Well, you probably, if you were trading, you would and trying to buy these dips down here, you would have gotten stopped out 1, 2, maybe 3 times before price started going up again. So you really need to see price breaking wave 2. You can go long when you see price breaking an internal wave, but it's best to see it go long when price is breaking wave 2. So here we get price breaking wave 2, goes up. This candle body, this green one, is clearly above wave 2. And then you get the pullback. This candle body here, this green one, is ever so slightly below this wave 3 candle body, but you have the lower candle body here on this down candle, this dark one. So that's wave 4 beginning. How do you know it's wave 4 beginning? Because this candle body is now above this candle body, right? And you're looking for a push into wave 4. Whoops, this is documented wrong. Let me update that for you. So you're looking, in order to be a wave 4, you've got to have candle body clearly above wave 3. This gray candle is clearly candle body above wave 3. How do you know price is no longer going up? Because you get candle body under candle body there, and you get some pullbacks. Price goes sideways again, and this one right here, this is wave 5. So let's put in our wave 5. It's going to be wave 5 beginning. It's the bottom. It's where the wave 5 begins. And this is where wave 5 ends. How do we know that this is wave 5 end? Because it's clearly in the zone of being potentially the end, because it's a wave 5, and because it's now, these are candle bodies. You get these 2 candle bodies above wave 4 candle body, and then you get the pullback candle body under candle body. So that clearly terminates wave 5. As you can see, yes, price did go higher and made a wave 5, and who knows how many other waves it made. I'm not going to look at that right now. So let's go back to our talking points. Move these down. So what is a wave? Candle body over candle body under candle body, entry on the pullback. So here, let's say you were trading this wave 1 pullback, you see price going up. As soon as price goes green, you get long, right? Your stop would now be here or here. You've gotten stopped out because it broke your wave, and it broke this wave, and you can't continue to hold. In this particular case, if you were waiting to go long, you finally got this wave 1, you get the pullback. As soon as price goes green, you get long. Your now stop is now the bottom of this candle body or this wick, whichever you prefer. And like I said, you know that you need to see a multi-wave move, 5-wave move, so you're looking for price to go up. And you would just set your targets accordingly. How do you choose those targets? Well, you simply look left, right? And you can see, okay, so here was some poor structure. So let me zoom in on that. What do I mean by poor structure? When you can only connect, you need to be able to connect 4 candle bodies sequentially, continuously, in order for that on a 1-minute chart to be an area of consolidation, either to be future support or resistance. So here, from this body to this body, there's only 1 candle body in there. Yeah, there's a wick, a tail and some wicks. But there's only 1 candle body. So looking left, you can say, okay, well, I can connect 4 candle bodies right here. So it's definitely a price target right at the bottom of this. And right above breaking where you can connect your next candle bodies. So right above this, or even this pre-market high. Same thing here. When price came down at this point, you can only connect, like right here on this candle, you can only connect the first minute, the second minute, and then this is 47 minutes into 47 minutes into the trading day. You can only connect 3 candle bodies. So to me, this is creating poor structure. And then you have the reversal where this candle body does come up and reconnect. So now you can connect 1 candle, 2 candle, 3 candle, 4 candle. So now you're connecting 4 candles. You're connecting the first 1 minute, the 2 minute, this candle, and this candle. All these 4 bodies intersect in this section right here. So that's from the bottom of this candle to the top of this candle. This rectangle shows the connection of these 4 candle bodies, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then price rockets out of that zone. Some people call those fair value gaps. I don't call them that. It doesn't matter what I call them, what you call them. Okay, so let's see. That's entry on pullback. Stop is either going to be your previous candle, previous low, wave low, either the body or the tail. We talked about the 4 body connection, and last but not least, we'll turn on the Camarilla pivot points. You can use these as support and resistance and targets as well. So I'm going to zoom out so you can see this a little bit better. Keep going here. And move this out of the way. Okay, so my Camarilla pivots are configured for 1 day only. I'll show you that. So you're going to set up for 1 day only. That's it. And it will draw the lines on you, or on the chart for you. So what you're looking for is price to hit these Camarilla pivot points. And when looking left, you'll also see that they also correspond with support and resistance and poor structure, and where you can't connect 4 candles, 4 bodies. So here you can see that price not getting up to this Camarilla pivot point here, and then ultimately goes down, fails, right? Comes back up. As soon as price comes back up to previous Camarilla pivot point and holds, right? You definitely know you're probably going to tag the next Camarilla pivot point. And then if you're following the wave trading process, well, you could think about, okay, then I should hit at least 5 waves, and potentially we should hit 5 Camarilla pivot points. So for today, we hit this one right here. This was S3 on Thinkorswim. There's S4 down there, but then it hit this next one, and the next one. Here you can see the wave 5 I documented. Only covered touching 3 Camarilla pivot points. There's the 4th Camarilla pivot point hit and the 5th Camarilla pivot point hit. So you can see how powerful these Camarilla pivot points are, and you can see how price comes up to this Camarilla pivot point, gets into this poor structure zone where the Camarilla pivot point is, and rejects, goes back up, rejects, but comes back down to this S3 Camarilla pivot point, and it's bouncing every single time. So even though we had a wave 3 violation twice before price started going back up, you can see on this Camarilla pivot point, let me zoom in, that it's actually holding that Camarilla pivot point, which is this one right here where I'm flashing my cursor. So it touches and holds, touches and holds, touches and holds, touches and holds, right? And as soon as you see that, and possibly with price going back above this previous internal wave here and closing above this S2 Camarilla pivot point, definitely you want to go long for essentially your first target. And then whether you're trading waves and or Camarilla pivot points higher, then that's your prerogative. Anyway, I hope that this video is helpful to some of you who are interested in understanding how price moves internally, or how price moves throughout the day and even the overnight session. And like I said, it doesn't matter what you're trading. If you're trading Apple, right, then you should 19 out of 20 days you should see that Apple puts in a 5-wave move daily. So I mean, here we could say, okay, wave 1 up, and we got a pullback, and then it goes up, and then a pullback. So this would be wave 1 down, wave 2 down, and then it goes up, rips through all of this. And so this would be then a wave 1 up, pullback, nasty pullback, nasty pullback, nasty pullback. So there may be 5 waves down here. Wave 1 down, wave 2 down, wave 3 down, wave 4, made a 4-wave down. So at this point in time, as Apple made a 5-wave move up, well, from the bottom here to up to this, so this is a wave 1 up, and then we have a wave 2 up, and then a wave 3. So Apple hasn't made it yet. The day's not over. But if we go back and we look at Apple the previous day, then you can clearly see Apple made a wave 1 up. That's a wave 2. And then let's say wave 3, wave 4, wave 5, wave 6, wave 7, blah, blah, blah. Right? If you're not trading, let's say you're trading Bitcoin, right? Let's look at today. Okay, so market opens up, U.S. trading session, and we got a wave 1 up, the pullback, a wave 2 up. We get the violation of the Camarilla pivots. So this is our high. You get a wave 1 down, wave 2 down, wave 3 down, wave 4 down, wave 5 down, right? Let's say you're trading a lower price stock. Let's just go look at Goodyear tires. Okay, so a wave 1 all the way down, wave 1 down to here. Actually, it's a wave 1 straight down, and then a wave 1 up, wave 2 up, wave 3 up, wave 4 up, wave 5 up, wave 6 up. So there you go. It doesn't matter what you're trading. As long as whatever you trade consistently has 5-wave moves every 19 out of 20 days, then you should be able to use the wave trading process in conjunction with the Camarilla pivots to help you become a better trader and also minimize your losses and maximize your profits. Thanks for watching.